Hey guys, this is my update video I told you about that I was doing. I just got up, so I probably sound pretty tired. But I'm gonna do this quick update video on all my fish tanks. All of them have had something new done to them. So I'm gonna start with my 20-gallon upstairs in the living room. You can see we got an albino Oscar. Pretty small right now, that's my hand, so he's about the size of my pointer finger, about 4 inches, 3 inches, or about 4 inches I'd say. But eventually he is going to go downstairs with the Oscar, my other one, when he gets big enough, and hopefully they don't eat each other. And then after he goes down, my tiger barbs in my 5-gallon that I showed in my last video are going to come up here, and then I'm probably going to get guppies or mollies for my 5-gallon. So yeah, that would be pretty cool. See, I got one of these. These ones are mine. I got one there, and then I got a yellow one. There's some kind of cichlid. I forgot the name. I don't really remember the names of my fish that easily, if they have weird names like these guys. And I finally got them to do the tank more natural, with like this stone instead of that like neon blue stone. And then they put some logs in there and stones, but all the plants are still fake. So that's pretty much it for this tank. So I will pause the video and see you guys in a sec. I'm gonna go down to my other tanks. Alright, I'm back now. This is my 5-gallon tank. I just did a video on it. If you haven't seen it, I would watch it. But this one pretty much stayed the same. There's just one little change. You can see the plants in the middle. These are the plants that were from my 75-gallon, my first one that I got. I got tired of them being in that 75-gallon because their tops have to stick out for them to survive. And every single morning I would see like 1 or 2 of them just floating around because they wouldn't stay in because the Oscar would rip them out or something. So this one works, it works a lot better in here because you can see their tops are sticking out a little bit. Yeah. And I only put 3 in here. All the others I put in a flower vase. Hopefully they grow a little bit bigger in there. Alright, now on to my first 75-gallon. This one changed up quite a bit. Still all the same fish, except the 2 firemouths from the upstairs tank went in here. Barry's eating. But yeah, they were in the upstairs 20-gallon tank and they came down here to make room for the albino Oscar. But you can see I changed everything around quite a bit. But yeah, that's just because what I said. I got tired of those other plants floating around. So I took the ones from my 5-gallon and I kind of spread them out around here. So that looks pretty cool. And then now I'm able to fill my tank up all the way. I don't have to leave it down so they can touch the top too. So that's something I wanted to do, so I don't have this noisy filter. And it looks a lot better too. Oh, and I also got my new lights I was talking about. That's why it's like purple in here. They give off like a purple look. You can see right there. I'm gonna get like some cloth from like Walmart, and I'm gonna put it all the way around it like that, make like a U shape around it, because you can see if I lift this up, it lights up like my whole room. So I had to put a piece of tape over it, well 2 pieces of tape over it, so it doesn't light up my room all the way, and then it's just hard to concentrate when I'm walking. But yeah, and I hung that one on the ceiling. And it's just got its little switch right here. And then I also got my air stones I was talking about. One of them is an air strip, and I put it under the rock so it bubbles over the rock like that. The other one I just left hanging here for now. I want to get this air stone bubble thing. It's like a dragon from PetSmart. That would look pretty cool in this tank. But my other one broke. I'll show you. I came home from work and I found it was in the fish tank. This is my other one. It's broken. It fell in the fish tank. So I went to Walmart and I got this one for $10. It's an aquaculture airstone. It has a dual channel, so I can have that one and then my other one. So was the other one that I got. The other one was pretty cheap though. So I'm kind of glad I got this one for here. But over at my other 75 gallon, which I will show you now, I still have that cheap one. Doesn't blow out as good. It just says RS Electrical. So I don't think that's a fish brand. And then I have the same light for the top here. And I put some starfish on there. Fake starfish, obviously. I'd rather can't put them in the tank, so I just figured I'd put them by my filter. And this is almost the same, except my Richard has gotten very fat. Or dinosaur biter, I call him Richard. And then I got two convicts. I think they're called, or juveniles. See, I don't know my fish names very well yet, but you can see them right back there. A couple of cichlids. And I redid my tank a lot, I think, from last time you seen. Two air stones back there. See that air strip? That's what I have under the rock in the other 75. And then, yeah, we did the tank. These are live plants right there. And then that plant was in the other 75 gallon, but I took it out because it kept floating on the top in the morning. Because I believe my Oscar was ripping it out. So, yeah, I had to do that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the update on all my tanks. So, I'll try to do another video sometime, maybe even today. See you guys later.